Castelli and Tanaka have really keyed this offense at the top of the order. A combined 9 runs scored between the two of them, and they have been on base seemingly throughout. That's 9 runs in just 2 games. So if Bauman can keep them off base, that is a long way toward where Delta wants to be. Curveball low and inside for a ball to Tanaka. He's got first base open with Tanaka at third and 2 down.
Pretty soon, though, like I said, unless he starts spotting that fastball, they're going to sit on it.
Sit on the curve.
Yep.
Payoff pitch to Boucher.
I went with fastball.
And he went after ball 4, fouled it away.
Catcher's got to work hard here and make sure he keeps everything in front of him.
3 and 2. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Good fastball, blows it by Boucher. Delta dodges the error. No runs, no hits, 1 error, 1 left on base through half an inning. Saddleback nothing. Delta coming to bat on Championship Monday. Yeah, you can't take every ball out of the yard. Bouncing ball, it's through for a base hit for French. Delta getting something going against Cisneros immediately. Back-to-back hits for Rodriguez and French. 2 on, and it'll bring up Grant MacArthur. (2-0). Bouncer to second. Giannini to retire the side. The Bobcats strand 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 2 left on base. Through 1.5. No scores. Saddleback. San Joaquin Delta at the 3C 2A baseball championships.
It was a strike from here.
Deep to left. Moving back is Boucher. It's gone. Schnabel, his 2nd home run on the weekend. And Delta grabs the lead. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's trouble.
Reaches out, pokes this one into center. It's going to drop for a base hit. Bobcats are going to tie it up. Here comes Tanaka. I'm looking back at the roster, and arguably 1 hard hit ball given up by Bauman here so far today. I think the hit by J.C. Allen. Derflinger had a hit back in the 2nd inning as well. But certainly not a rocket that I can remember.
Yeah, he's not a very overpowering pitcher, but he's doing a really good job at avoiding the barrel of the Bobcats hitters. He's trusting his defense behind him. They've proven this weekend that they'll make plays.
Ball and a strike on Jacob Hudson. Had a successful sacrifice his first time up. Fly ball right field. Schnabel has it for the out. Drew Giannini will be the batter. Grounded into a double play his first time up. First pitch swinging, driven to deep center. Tanaka's on the run. It's going to one-hop the wall. Delta going to go back out in front on the RBI double by Drew Giannini. Michael Banderas, the 4th pitcher of the inning for the Mustangs, on to try and put out the fire as Saddleback has come back with 3 runs here in the top of the 5th and looking for more with the bases loaded and still nobody out. Matthew Deutsch, the batter. Banderas' first offering, slider over for a strike, no balls and a strike. Banderas making his 19th appearance. Comes in with a record of 4-1, an ERA of 5.59, 46 2/3 innings. He's allowed 61 hits, walked 26, struck out 40. A wave and a miss. Quickly, no balls and 2 strikes on Deutsch. And of course, Banderas finished it off in the win in Game 3 yesterday against Santa Ana, that thrilling win in 13 innings. And Banderas came back to fan the last 2 hitters with the bases loaded to preserve the 11-10 win. Slider outside for a ball. 1-2.
And, you know, Delta, when you're in season over game, you can't wait for a guy to get hot. You have to come in and have a hot hand, or you got to just move to the next one. Like I said, they could recycle him for Game 2 tonight, but can't wait. You can't let a guy find himself.
1-2 pitch outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Deutsch laying off that slider away. Deutsch 0 for 2 in the game, 5 for 10 on the weekend. 2-2. Driven to deep left, playable for Rodriguez, who will make the catch. Duchesne gonna tag and score easily. Makes it 5-2 on the sacrifice fly by Deutsch to make that play. No balls and a strike on MacArthur. To third. Over to second for 1, and the relay in time. 5-4-3. And just like that, the base runner erased. And we're through 5. Saddleback on top, 6-2 at the 3C2A Baseball Championships. I will say this, in defense of the Delta pitchers, most of them look like they happened on breaking balls.
Yeah, just slipping out of their hands a little bit.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I'm sure the hitters will appreciate that. If you're going to get hit by a pitch, you want it on a curveball.
Well, you tell me, you're in there. You're in there more than anybody.
Oh, yeah. These guys, they're tough.
Popped up, left side, Natividad. Just on the outfield grass for out number 2. Quickly 2 down, it'll bring up Tanaka.
They hurt. Doesn't matter where you get hit. It'll hurt.
Yeah, fastball doesn't look fun.
Especially at 90 miles an hour.
Yeah.
They leave a nasty bruise.
How do you handle it when you're in there against a guy who throws hard and is a little bit wild?
Really, you can't think about it.
Yeah.
If you're thinking about getting hit yourself, you're not going to be able to put barrel on ball.
Yeah.
It's just a consequence of playing this game.
Balls and a strike. Oh, don't look at me, I play pickleball. Allen with 12 home runs on the season. 62 runs batted in coming into action. Today, he's 1 for 3, also been hit by a pitch. There goes the runner. Throw down, Tanaka, swipe second. 3rd stolen base on the weekend from Akane Tanaka. And he gets himself into scoring position, and it's a 2-0 count on Allen.
Even a good throw doesn't get him. It was a great jump by Tanaka at first base. And Barnhart, he didn't have a chance.
Yeah, got off a pretty good throw, but again, I agree, Tanaka stole that on Brasesco. Pitch for a strike. 2 balls and a strike on Allen. J.C. Allen, as you would expect, first team all-conference in the Orange Empire Conference. One of 3 players in the starting lineup for the Bobcats. Lined deep to left, back to the wall and over. Allen with his 13th bomb on the season, and it pushes the lead to 8-2. Just got over the wall. I forgot to look when he was starting if he was working out of the windup when he started. It'd be interesting if it was he when he started a game, he worked out of the windup, but then coming in as a reliever wanted to go right into the stretch to maybe get that feel.
I don't have the best memory, but I'm pretty sure he was out of the stretch when he started.
Yep. 2-2. Well, I'll bet the memory's better than mine. Unless, of course, it's for meaningless statistics and trivia from the 80s and 70s, in which case, Mitch, my memory's pretty good.
Yeah, we know how good that is. And we saw this earlier, but really interesting shift by the Bobcats. They've essentially got 4 outfielders. They do have 4 outfielders. Only 3 on the infield.
A little trouble at third for Allen, who gathers and still gets Rodriguez. Rodriguez maybe in his last at-bat of the postseason, unless the Mustangs can muster a comeback here in the last couple of innings, finishes the postseason 27 for 48 at the plate with 24 runs batted in. And that is how you lead a team offensively in a postseason run.
He did everything he could for his team.
We're talking well over 500 there at the plate over that kind of stretch. A stretch, if it ends here, of 11 games. Just absolutely mashing.
Story of the weekend.
And I'll tell you, the play going back by J.C. Allen to start this inning looms just a little bit larger. This could have started with a runner on via an error very easily. Fly ball, center field, Tanaka under it. Has it for the out. That will be deep enough. The sacrifice fly for Natividad. Tanaka is 2 for 4, also been hit by a pitch, scored 3 times.
I wonder if they can complete this comeback. Do we see him in game 2 later on tonight?
Down to French, and French gonna beat Tanaka to the bag to retire the side. Orr comes in, gets the quick 1-2-3 inning, and we'll head to the bottom of the 9th. Saddleback will try to wrap it up. They lead it 8-5 at the 3C2A Baseball Championship.
They know what this moment means. Can Blakey close it out?
In on the hands to short. Nicoluk gonna go to first. It's like 2004 all over again. The championship is coming back to Mission Viejo.